Are you trying to fight or argue with a narcissist? Stop doing that. Don't fight or argue with a narcissist. Do this to win every single time. I'm going to give you 5 things to do to win every single time. You're not going to want to miss this video. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung. I'm an attorney. I am a narcissist negotiation expert. I've helped so many people go from lives of drama, trauma, and chaos to step into lives of freedom, possibility, and purpose. I've helped thousands and thousands of people through my law practice. I've written 2 best-selling books, Negotiate Like You Matter and Breaking Free, a Step-by-Step Divorce Guide. I want to help you too. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. You also want to grab my free Crush My Negotiation Prep Worksheet at crushmydeal.com. Free 15-page ebook. Make sure you grab that too. I'm giving away free stuff over here. What attorney does that? So make sure you subscribe and grab that free ebook because I'm giving away free stuff over here. And by the end of this video, you're going to have 5, count them, 5 ways to win every single time. Don't fight or argue with a narcissist. When you fight against them, you're pushing against them. Push, 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 push. And that's what they want. They want that supply. They want that narcissistic supply that feeds their ego. They're looking for ways to trigger you. They love to get under your skin. Actually, they get off on that. They get a high from that. So that's actually number 1. Don't feed their ego. They love nothing more to be the center of attention. They go to great lengths to make sure that you're feeding their ego. They love that. They're like motivated by that. They're incentivized by that. So if you're trying to do that, then you're actually giving them what they want. Just stop feeding their ego, all right? When you do that, when you stop feeding their ego, when you stop giving them that adulation, when you stop giving them that narcissistic supply, when you remain calm, when you remain uninterested, it actually frustrates them. It makes them want to just give up because you're not giving them that attention that they crave. So that's number 1, just don't feed their ego. Number 2 is figure out their weaknesses. When you figure out what their weaknesses are, then you can know how to build your leverage. So in my SLAY methodology, which is what I teach in my programs, you learn how to expose them. That's how you build leverage, strategy, leverage, anticipate, focus on you. That's my SLAY methodology. That's how you win your negotiations. So when you figure out their weaknesses, you can start to build leverage. They are extremely insecure. They have a lot of shame. So if you figure out what their weaknesses are, you can start to figure out how to expose them. So number 3 is learn the element of surprise. Do not ever tell them what it is that you know about them. All right. Always use that element of surprise. Keep what you know about them very, very close to your chest. Make sure you keep them guessing, because if you tell them what you know, and I know sometimes it's like you just want them to know you've got something against them, but it's really, really important that you wait and use that leverage and spring it on them at the right time, because it's absolutely critical that you have a strategy and use that leverage at a time where you can squeeze them and motivate them and use it to your advantage during a communication, during a negotiation. You want to make sure that you're not being drawn into their games, that you are the one who is controlling the conversation. And there are certain ways that you can control the conversation. There are definitely certain ways that you can control the conversation. Make sure that you remain calm. So I want you to put that in the comments right now. I'm calm. I'm calm. Just so that you can remind yourself to stay calm, that you're breathing, take deep breaths, because they want you to be triggered. That's part of the A in my SLAY methodology. Anticipate that they will want to trigger you. They will want to get under your skin. That's part of their methodology. That's part of their strategy. Get under your skin, because they know that if they can get under your skin, that they have you, that they can use your reaction against you, and it gives them supply. And as long as they're getting supply out of you, they will never, ever, ever leave you alone, ever, because it feeds them. It gives them food. It gives them oxygen. As long as they're getting that, they'll never leave you alone. All right. So that's the next one. The next one is to start standing up for yourself, because if you stand up for yourself, then they will start to back down. They're actually more afraid of you than you are of them. You want to make sure that they will start to respect you. So you're starting to pivot. You're starting to pivot the dynamic of power. You want to start shifting that dynamic of power. So, step one, don't run. Step two, make a U-turn. And then that's step three, is break free. That's how you start to shift that dynamic of power. They bully you, they intimidate you, but if you stand your ground and refuse to give in to their demands, they eventually break down. They're the worst right before they're ready to give up, because they're like tantrum. They're like 2-year-olds having a tantrum on the floor. You know how 2-year-olds are? They start to cry longer. They start to scream louder. And they're looking over at the parents to see if they're watching. Well, maybe if I just scream a little louder, maybe if I just scream a little longer, they'll give in. They'll give in. And then eventually they realize, the parents aren't giving in. I'll just give up. That's what's going on over there. You want them to lose interest in you altogether. You'll see that they are the worst right before they're ready to give up. Number 4 is stand up for yourself. And the last one is the hardest one for you, but it is the most important. This is the one where you're going to fake it till you make it in some ways, right? Show them you're not intimidated. Show them you are not intimidated. If you need to go scream in your pillow, cry in the shower, it's okay. But while you're in front of them, show them you're not intimidated. They love nothing more than wielding power over you. So they go around acting all tough and powerful, and they want you to back down. But inside, they're actually super fearful. So you want to show them that you are no longer intimidated by them. This shows them that you're not backing down, like the old Tom Petty song, I won't back down. And that's what you're going to do. You're not backing down. And that's why you don't want to be like constantly defending yourself. And when they're sending you these long emails or these long letters, I know you want to like defend yourself point by point by point by point by point. It's actually more powerful not to do that. It's actually more powerful to send like short messages back and say, I'm not responding to this, or just only pull out the small things that you need to respond to and say, I deny your allegations. I'm in receipt of your message. I deny your allegations. And then only respond to the few things that you need to respond to. Stop defending yourself And I actually have a whole video on this. Stop defending yourself. Do this instead. And that's the next video that you should be watching. Okay. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you need to do that now. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then go grab my free Crush My Negotiation prep worksheet at crushmydeal.com. Free ebook, 15-page ebook. I've had people win their entire negotiations, their entire arguments on just that. So grab that, and then you can go watch the video, Stop Defending Yourself. That's the next video that you should watch. But if you need to, make sure that you also join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. Make sure you join that because you want to get that extra support, that added support that you need. And if you need access to therapy, I do have a partnership with BetterHelp. You can go to betterhelp.com/Rebecca Zung. It's a partnership that I have with them. We receive commissions. It doesn't cost you any extra. We only recommend services that we trust. So next video, stop defending yourself. Do this instead. Subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell. I'm Rebecca Zung. I'm so glad you're here. And remember, today's a great day to start negotiating your best life. And I will see all of you in that next video.